So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 15 till the 21st of June 2026. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, Ho'oponopono and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2 links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this can be a new person falling in love with you, and or like a person that you are already connected to, but emotions are overflowing. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions, but they are, what should I say? They are kind of all over the place. Overwhelming emotions. Let's see. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups here as their feelings for you. Come here, babe. I have the Ten of Swords and Seven of Wands and the Death card. What the hell? There was a breakup or separation. Something happened here, okay? There was an ending. For sure, there was an ending. Somebody was trying to hold back, somebody was trying to protect themselves at any cost, and then felt like, okay, them holding back is not working out. So they ended this chapter with you, and now this can be a totally new person, and or you had a brutal ending or separation with somebody. Now they are feeling all over the place. Now they are feeling like they have recognize their true honest feelings for you. What the hell is happening? As we go further in the reading, we will understand, but there was an ending or separation or breakup, and brutal one, not just like normal one. And the situation is totally transforming into a totally different kind of version. So somebody here is feeling all over the place because of this ending or separation or breakup, and or it's a totally new person that is entering in your space. But for most of you, after this ending or separation, somebody is all over the place, and they are realizing their true feelings and energies towards you, towards the situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? We have the Eight of Pentacles. From your side, you feel like putting in the effort and energy from your side, step by step, in the things, people, and situations that matters to you, that actually matters to you. Okay. Okay. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Leo. We have the Two of Cups and the Justice and the Two of Swords. You feel like if somebody has to be with you, even if you are in love with somebody like crazy, like with all of your heart and soul, with all of your might, you feel like there should be justice, there should be clarity, there should be crystal clear understanding of what the situation represents to you and to them, and how it is going to proceed further. Then only you feel like putting in the effort and energy from your side, step by step. Okay, until unless everything is going to be clear, everything is going to be sorted, you feel like you should not invest too much into something or someone, even if you have a lot of love to give to this situation, to this person. So you feel like you should tap into your practical side instead of going into your emotional side, and then handle the situation with the practicality. Sorry. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Lovers. Okay, they want to make a choice or decision here. The choice or decision can be between you and someone else, and between you or something else, but they want to make a choice or decision, and or they want you to make a solid choice or decision in this situation. Let's clarify the lovers as their intentions. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment card, and the King of Wands. Wow. So it's like they want to wait and reevaluate the situation from every possible angle. Then they want to release something or someone out of this equation so that they can do something about the situation between you and them. But at the same time, they don't want to look like a fool. They want to keep their ego and their pride also intact. Okay, so they want to make a choice here, they want to make a decision here, and even if you have the right to make the choice or decision here, they just don't want to lose their face. They just don't want to look like a fool. They just don't want to be vulnerable in front of you. They just want to keep their ego and pride intact so that you are going to take them seriously. What? See, whether you have to make a choice or decision in this dynamics or they have to, they just don't want to lose they just don't want to look like a fool. They just want to look like, okay, I am carrying myself really beautifully, I am managing here to let go and release everything that is not serving us or the situation anymore, and I am good to go. If you are going to choose me, good. If you're not going to choose me, good. That kind of attitude they want to give to the situation. And actually it's not a bad or good thing, it's just their nature, I guess. But they want you, if you have to choose, they want you to choose them. If they have to choose, they want to choose you, but not right now. They have to clean some mess or clean some shit before they can come forward. Okay, but again, their ego and their pride should remain intact. So their emotions are all over the place, still they just want their ego and pride to be intact. That is how everybody ruin their own lives. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Seven of Cups. From your side, either you want to keep your options open or you want to let go and release the confusing kind of energy, the all over the place kind of energy. There's a lot of confusion and chaos in the situation, and you want to release that at any cost. You want crystal clear clarity and understanding of what is going on and what's going to happen next. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups as your intentions here, Leo. I have the Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You're manifesting this energy of having collaboration or partnership with somebody. At the same time, you just don't want to get disappointed and you just don't want to be somebody's option. What is happening here? Are we talking about the same person? Like the person that's attached to energetically and the person that you are attached to energetically? Are we talking about the same person or it's different people? Okay, there is something here that's not matching up. But anyways, you are manifesting this energy of collaboration, partnership, coming together, maybe coming back together, but you don't want any kind of disappointment again or dissatisfaction again, or this energy of, oh my god, I chose the wrong person again, I chose the wrong situation again. You don't want that kind of energy anymore in your life. You're done with that kind of shit. Everybody's done with that kind of shit actually. But you are keeping this person in mind somehow. Even if things are going south, you are still keeping this person in mind, but at the same time you have your own t's and c's, terms and conditions, where you want to understand if this person is worth it or not. Okay, then only you want to proceed further, and that's a very practical thing to do, actually really good. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 21st of June, Leo. We have the Five of Wands, drama. Be ready for some kind of drama. Okay. I think some other people are bringing the drama into your life or trying to bring the drama in your life because you might not be interested and they are like, what the hell, you is not responding? Let's create drama. Okay, let's clarify Five of Wands as the potential outcome for you guys here. I have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, this is the internal conflict. Somebody here is feeling a lot of love towards the situation, and somebody is actually seeing a future in the situation, seeing a happily ever after kind of a deal in the situation. But they are not saying anything, they are not doing anything, they are just feeling it. They are all in their feelings. I'm telling you from the start till the end, I do see somebody feeling a lot of love, lot of feelings, this energy of wanting to be with you but not doing shit about it, and that in itself is going to create a lot of conflict within themselves, within this situation, and between you guys. You guys, one of you is going to be completely silent on the over the situation, and the other person is going to be continuously thinking about like what they should do and what they should not do, and feeling all the feelings, but not able to do anything in the situation because of the other person's silence here. And that in itself is going to create a lot of conflict and chaos. Okay, it's internal, it's not outside. Okay, let's see. The guidance here for you guys. Leo. Oh, come back, come back. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Okay, beware of confusing instant gratification with long term happiness. What's wrong with my throat now? Yeah, so beware of confusing instant gratification or infatuation or attraction or full of fun kind of energy for the time being as the real happiness or the real deal. So if you want something solid, if you want something long term, if you want something solid, committed, safe kind of energy, you have to act accordingly. You have to put your guards up and down accordingly. Boundaries, your boundaries should be very, very strong when it comes to somebody who is trying to enter in your space just for fun, and when it comes to somebody wants to enter in your space with good intentions, good energies, and a deal of long term partnership. If you want something solid, you have to accordingly change your vibrations and energies. You have to accordingly act also, right? That is how manifestation works. So so don't confuse instant gratification or just for fun kind of energies for something long term, and then getting hurt afterwards, like, okay, I thought this is it, I thought this is that. You are a Leo, you know better than anyone else, actually, to be honest with you. Your intuitive energies are very, very, very strong. So stay in touch with your intuition. Anyways, even if you are not a very intuitive person, we know within our heart, all of us know the truth, if something or someone is serious, or they are playing around, or just fooling around, right? So make sure you are not going to go in the wrong direction, but right direction. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, and I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And what else? So let's start, I guess. You can close your eyes, take three deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no, not the right time. For what? You know better than me. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. Yep. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.